What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I've got another one from Twilight Time Movies. This one is Take a Girl Like You. This one stars Hayley Mills as Jenny, a young school teacher who's about to go to a new town to start a new job, to start her teaching career. It's basically a completely new start for her. Everything, she's starting completely over again to build this new life and career. She also happens to be a virgin, and when she gets to town, obviously being a pretty girl and then being a virgin on top of that, she attracts a lot of attention, especially from the males. Every guy, even if they're married, kind of comes after her. And there's also just a sense of the fact that this area doesn't get a lot of new people. So just the fact that she's new in town gets her a lot of attention. But then the fact that she's, attractive and a virgin on top of that, she draws an immense amount of attention. Everything kind of centers in on Oliver Reed, though. He proves to be her most persistent pursuer, I guess. And those two seem to have the will they or won't they moment. And the story just follows what happens, between those two. And then as the outside factors come in as well. I had no problem whatsoever with this movie. My overall assessment would be that it's fine. That's about the strongest praise that I can give it. I think the story is fine. I think the acting is fine. Hayley Mills is fun. I don't think this is a great role for her natural persona, but she does okay. Oliver Reed is a guy that I always love to see in movies, but I don't really think he gets much of a chance to shine here, unfortunately. Noel Harrison is in this, and he's okay. It's just not memorable. Everything here is pretty forgettable. It's like you watch it, and it's like, yeah, okay, this is, worth watching, but I don't ever think I want to see it again, and it's definitely not something I'm going to go up to somebody and be like, oh man, you have got to see Take a Girl Like You. It's just an okay movie. It's good. It's just not great. And that's ultimately, I guess that is my problem with it, is that it's just watchable and that's about it. It has an interesting premise, but I don't really understand why it's so tame. It doesn't even really go into the romance aspect that much. It especially doesn't go into the sex. There's no sex in this whatsoever, which is kind of understandable since she's a virgin, but given how creepy some of the guys are, you would think there would be some sexual elements, but there's not. This is a very tame, very bland movie in that respect, and pretty much in all respects. The cast is fine. I think it's a colorful, really good cast, but ultimately, the movie just doesn't really do much to reach out and grab you or keep you interested. So if you're a fan of Hayley Mills or Oliver Reed, or the story just interests you, give it a look, but keep your expectations in check, and, don't expect much more than just a watchable, harmless movie. The Blu-ray is from Twilight Time Movies. It's got the isolated music track. As always, they love to include the isolated music tracks, and some theatrical trailers. The transfer looks really good. It's got a natural, bright, colorful image. The print is really clean. Twilight Time usually does really good work on these, and this one, is reflective of that. And I also should say that it is Twilight Time, so it's a limited edition of 3,000, so if you're really dying to have the movie in your collection, go for it. I would think this isn't going to be one that would sell out very fast, but you never know, and they definitely do go up in value. Some of them do if they do sell out. So if it's one that you want to keep an eye out for a sale or something, they have those pretty often. You can go to twilighttimemovies.com, or you can go to screenarchives.com and check them out there. Ultimately, like I said, I can't give this one a strong recommendation, but if you're into the stars, give it a look. If you want to check out my full review of Take a Girl Like You, or multiple hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other movie reviews, you can go to markfusion.com and check that out. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, all that kind of fun stuff. If you really want to help me out, though, dropping me a sub here would be a huge way to help me out. And also just watching older videos, if there's something that catches your eye. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of movie reviews in the playlist here as well. All kinds of stuff, including quite a few Twilight Time movie reviews. So thank you so much for watching this video, though. I do greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.